Welcome back to the Entrepreneurial SME. And we're still in studio with the founders of Imizizi, Yolisa, Tshabalala, and Mponeng, Seshea. Just before the break, we briefly looked at the technicalities in starting a business in the HR industry and the types of opportunities that exist in the market. But I have this question, and it's very important for me because I think what you've created is something very great, right? If I run my own business, I don't have the time nor the skill to do my own people issues.
Yeah.
Why would I need you, though?
Sure. Okay, I'll answer the question at the beginning, and I'll give it over
at what point do I need you? At what stage of my business do I need you?
That's very important, actually, because as a small business, you don't really need HR as an outsourced service as much, really, because there's few people, there's not a lot of legislation, not a lot of people issues that are required. I think as you scale up, probably around year 3, that's when we can come in and we've customized our solutions in a way that, we break it up to, for small businesses, so this is what we can offer you versus a large corporation. We're flexible in that way. And there we can then help you, tell you why do you need us? I must not forget that question. Firstly, we understand people. Secondly, we understand talent. We understand capability management. We understand business analysis and business org structuring. We also understand how people can be used effectively to then match you, to reach your goals, your vision. Because at the end of the day, your goals can't be reached without human beings. So we then help in that space. That's a very summarized way of telling you why you
And I get it. It probably would also help me to get rid of people.
We try.
It work for my business.
You see, the biggest thing that we've learned, actually, Yolisa and I were discussing it recently, is that most people don't take time to understand their culture. So if you're going to come to my house and you don't understand how I work and how I do things, of course I'm going to kick you out.
And you don't just get rid of people. There has to be, a reason why, processes, and if it's operational requirements.
I have no reason to get rid of anybody at this moment, but let's get back to something else. Bringing back human essence and human touch into the world of HR management. That's your motto as a business,
Yes.
right? However, in this new age we're living in, isn't that exactly that we're working against? Human touch, human interaction. We're now 4IR.
So a lot of people actually think that a lot of businesses are now replacing people with robots. And I truly believe that's not the case, because I think a lot of people don't shift and change and move with the change. We're threatened by technology instead of thinking of it as, how can we use technology to enable us, to enable people?
I'm going to ask you a direct question then. Are you using technology to enable you guys to do better business for your clients, and how so?
So we fully believe in paperless and cloud. And in that sense, and I think that's something that actually helped us during COVID, because we're already online. All our people have, the telephone on their cell phones. We work online. We've moved with the times in terms of working on a hybrid model as well, whereby people can.
But we haven't forgotten how to humanize people, because we haven't forgotten how to include people. So as we're moving to 4AR and online, how do we make sure we're still engaged?
As we include those people, and I'm running out of time, the research done by Gartner shows that 25% of people spend less time or less than an hour now doing things that we used to do, right? Now there's metaverse, people shop online, education is happening online. How do you foresee your business, at least the business model, changing to adapt to this new landscape?
So, online with people is tricky. And I think that's why it's very important to actually understand the culture of the organization, because that's how you then start matching. Does this organization need online, hybrid, or face-to-face, right? But if you're going to go online, there's a lot of ways to start encouraging these kind of things. And what do we get out of it is insights. What does the insights help us with? Help us to make better decisions in how we manage our people. It helps our clients make better decisions how do they manage their people, whether it's online or it's offline or it's hybrid. So that's how we are using technology to better enable us, to service better.
And because it's television, it's limited time. I'm going to leave you. That's all we have for tonight. From me, Rems Mabote, good night and God bless.
Telkom Business, behind South African businesses' drive to thrive.